This is an oral presentation dealing with boiler reference terms, which is basically boiler language and boiler engineering terms that are used in the industry. If you want to find the hard copy of this website, it's located at www.what-is-hvac.com. Boiler terms speak to boiler language and boiler engineering terms in common use today. These are much used reference terms when discussing hot water boiler and steam boiler service. It is suggested you be familiar with these. Low pressure boiler is a boiler that operates at pressures below 15 pounds per square inch. High pressure boiler. It is a boiler that operates at pressures above 15 psi. Steam boilers. This refers to the internal piping of the steam boiler and the description of such. Steam boiler efficiency. This means the amount of steam output of the boiler as compared to the energy input of the fuel used. Water space for hot water boiler control. The parts of a boiler that contain water. Steam boiler reference terms referring to space. The space above the water level in a steam boiler. Heating surface. The term heating surface of a boiler consists of all parts of a boiler through which heat is transferred from the burning fuel to the water. It includes all parts of the boiler plates and tubes which have water on one side and which are swept by fire or hot gases on the other. Combustion chamber for hot water boiler. It is the part of the boiler furnace where fuel gases are mixed with air and burned. Waterline speaks to the level of water in the boiler. Combustion gases boiler terms. These are the hot gaseous products from the fire and are referred to as flue gas. Stack. This is the stack or chimney, which is the vertical passageway which discharges the flue gases to the atmosphere some distance above the boiler. Draft fans. These are automatically driven fans used to either blow air into the furnace via the wind box or to draw the combustion gases from the boiler and discharge them to the stack. Boiler language referring to fittings. These are devices fitted to the boiler which makes it easier and safer to operate. A gauge glass. This fitting, which consists essentially of a strong glass tube, is to show the level of water in the boiler. Water column. This is a chamber which is connected to the boiler and to which is attached the gauge glass. Safety valve. This fitting prevents the pressure within the boiler from exceeding safe limits. It will open and release water or steam when the pressure reaches the set point. Steam gauge. This fitting term indicates the pressure of the steam within the boiler. Check valve. This is a valve which allows flow in one direction only. It will close automatically in the event of reverse flow. Blow-off valves for hot water boiler control. These valves can be opened while the boiler is in operation in order to blow out sludge and sediment from the boiler. The boiler may also be drained if necessary by means of these valves. Low water cutoff. This is a safety device which will cut off the boiler burner if the water level in the boiler becomes dangerously low. Feed water. This is water that is fed to the boiler to replace water or steam drawn or leaked from the boiler. Condensate. When the steam from a boiler is used in a heating system, engine, or turbine, it will give up its heat and condense to water, which can be returned to the boiler. This water is known as condensate. These are common terms, language that is used when dealing with boilers. Thank you.